this end. If it wasn't for the bulwark, we'd be digging our houses out from beneath the ash by now.
Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith. Outsiders aren't welcome.
Elder Arthroloth is grooming me to be his eventual replacement. Soon I'll be running the temple my way.
So that was weird. I used a power that's supposed to send me to a nearby temple, the nearest one. I was near Whiterun in Skyrim, and it sends me all the way to Solstheim, which is Morrowind territory. To this temple. How's that near? I was on my way to Whiterun from Riverwood to do that stuff. I wanted to test something, so I wanted to get the Whiterun a little quicker, so I chose to do that. And it sends me all the way to Solstheim! How is that near? I wasn't even near a Morrowind border. There was no way this should have been near. I blame the tribunal for interfering. Might as well head down the stairs now. Wait, no, the ship's already here. Is this new? Do I have a mod on that adds anything new to Solstheim, though? While I'm here, I can test that.
Outlander. I hate to break it to you, but there isn't a scrap of ebony left in the mines. You might want to just
I don't need to know that. I guess while I'm here, I can do a quick test for another mod I have on, since I only can do it in Solstheim. First, want to test this area. What was that? Cliff Razors.
Can't get blood from
I work for Mogul. You've got a problem. You talk to him. That isn't my problem. I was clear when I
I think that's new.
my first harvest.
Yay! This inn is still here.
Yes, Sauron?
Okay, so that isn't a new inn. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. There's notice boards by these. I never got far enough to test. What kind of messages does it get? For help. Oh, I'm really checking these. Let me beg. It's written by the old man, isn't it? Interesting. That sounds very interesting. Really? Oh, I know, that's an old message. Interesting. Why the hell is that? Anyway, we got cliff racers now.
My husband Bendel fears visitors with shine more than rock. I'm glad to see you with escape.
Those I think are new. Don't recognize these. Hi, cliff racers. We're more friendly than they were back in Morrowind, ironically. That's probably because I'm not up high enough. Let's find a way up. Here we go. Okay, I have a mod on that did something to tell Mithurin, so I need to head there. Oh yeah, I've been wanting to check this. Yay! The roads work! It's been something I've been wanting to check for a long time now. So, this is what the map looks like with roads. Anyways, tell Mithurin's over there. At my level, I'm probably gonna die before I get there, so just for argument's sake, I'll probably use God mode. Interesting.
If you're looking for passage to Garden, you're out of luck. No ships are heading that way.
I can see.
Obey our laws.
Or suffer the consequences.
I know.
Stand aside, Outlander.
Meow, get to you too. Okay. See, that's the one you can always go in. These ones need to be rebuilt. I thought there was more broken ones before. Guessing those are new. Oh, I have the bone meal expanded on at least, so I can check the armors.
Can't get blood from a stone, no.
I should see a house veteran as Sinya on your shields. Maybe it's on the captains, the guards.
My first harvest.
Big banner.
If you've got any gripes, check in at Morvain.
He's got a new one.
Second Councillor Rana will sort you out.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Ravenloft, Outlander.
Oh.
State your intentions.
I will if I can turn around. Oh. My shoulder.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume
Okay,
this is your
so the
first
armor
visit
works.
to Ravenloft,
Just don't
Outlander.
see it on all of them.
State your intentions.
Just looking for
You've
work.
picked one of the worst places in Morrowind to do that, but
Like I said,
suit
why the
yourself.
hell am I here?
Just remember,
I'm supposed to go to the nearest
Ravenloft is
temple. I
sovereign
was near
territory of
Whiterun.
House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim.
Yes, I
While
know.
you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws.
I'm aware.
Any questions?
Can you shut up?
Ravenrock started out as an imperial settlement, but the Empire decided to abandon it just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
Yeah.
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Ravenrock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier
Yeah, it
out
was
here.
destroyed.
We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstein. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by them. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors. Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland.
Yeah, that's nice. Have fun. Oh yeah, the captain guy. He's currently busy.
Far west end of town.
Thanks. I think these two buildings were still supposed to be destroyed, or am I just imagining things again? Okay. Anyway, I'm going to have to travel off that way. Out that way. Yeah, I keep hearing you. Clam. Yeah, he talked weird for me.
Here in his shrine.
Yep, there we go.
That they have forgotten.
Yeah, I don't need to know.
Here do we toil.
Okay, I got the god mode on, so I should be able to survive until I reach Tel Mithryn. What I'm gonna do, if I can check that thing out. Looks a bit Which... Those guards probably already rescued him. Never mind. They're not gonna need my help. Please tell me I hit that spawn. Hello.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive.
Yeah.
I wish I could have said the same for my man here.
Which one is he? There was too many.
Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them ash spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped. I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
Yeah.
I think I could talk the councillor into paying you, and I could use an extra pair of hands. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard. We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they're the risen forms of those that died long ago. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. We've had 2 other assaults on... I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like they're becoming more organized and probing it for weaknesses. Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is. I don't. All I know is that the ash spawn are... Good thing the farm's been abandoned for a long time. I'd hate to see what they would do to an unarmed farmer and his family. Not sure. I was told it was an old imperial farm that was wiped out by the eruption of the Red Mountain. Not certain who lived there. It was already a pile of rubble when I arrived in Raven Rock.
Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
That's the one I killed. Okay, there's your man. He dies no matter how quick you are, so I feel he's supposed to spawn dead. Why the hell does you have an ancient Nord coin? Well, you're on Solstheim. You could have found it. And some ruins. And a Dwemer coin. Well, there's Dwarven ruins. Never mind. Stupid question. Wait, why am I doing this quest? Not in the mood to do this quest. Check and tell Mithrin out first. I do want to see the note on that. Declaration of war. Too bad, he thinks the Septim Empire is still alive. It's gone. If it was, I was on this guy's side, but he doesn't realize the Meat Empire is what's around there. Yeah. A guy who's supposed to be long dead. For argument's sake, I'll give it to the guy if I can find him.
Have you found something?
Yeah.
This is... The note says it's from General Folks Carius, but that's impossible. Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive. If General Carius is still alive, then I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth.
Yeah, he's alive, but doesn't realize it's been 200 years have passed.
For further assaults. The Earthstone, and well, it's a shrine that...
I can't recall.
Okay, at this point, I'm going to use this to get there fast. Okay. I don't want to follow the road the whole time, so I'm going to follow it until I get up high enough and then just get out. Just an ash hopper. There's Telmithrin. Head towards the giant mushroom and we'll be safe. Gonna get some height, though. Get a little further from the tower, because everyone's hostile in there. And I'm just interested in Telmithrin. Oh, I'm up higher than a cliff racer. Gotta head down now. Are you a madman? One way to find out. Hey! What else? Shut up! Leave me alone, you crazy elf. What the hell just shot me? I'm going to lie again. I have no clue what hit me with a fireball. There's Telmithrin. Now to check this. My mom was supposed to should turn this into its own little town.
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master Moore?
This summoning work. If you must know, I am trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work.
What
Now
race
let
is he anyway?
Concentrate. Besides, shouldn't you be
Oh,
worried
Dark
about
Elf,
the damage
never mind.
to the
I
tower?
didn't even have to try.
Master Neloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower. Where it would be safer for all of us.
The lab is too small. Also, I need the ashy soil. Master Neloth knows what I'm doing. No need to bother him about it, though. He's quite busy.
Yeah, right.
It's on your head if something goes wrong. Just let me get back inside
Oh,
first.
Ash Guardian. Maybe the book has something.
Okay. Good, the mod has made it like its own little town. We have a smelting, we got docks.
Yes.
What race are you? It's hard to tell.
What can I do for you?
Are you sure you're a dark elf? Are your eyes red?
Huh?
Okay, they are. Never mind.
What can I do for
You're
you?
just a little bright for a dark elf. This is a Telvanni guard. Okay.
Obey our laws,
Or suffer the consequences.
I like it how we got docks now. Fisherman.
Need something?
What do you
Take a look.
sell? Okay.
Safe travels.
Their guard.
The entire island isn't covered in ash, you know. They have huge ice fields up north, and it's freezing.
Telmithrin guardhouse. We have a gate over here. Now if I add my other mod in, that'll bring the guards up to at least 6. Though that ones will look a bit different. Okay. He will keep his helmet on. Okay, this one adds a prison faction now to Telmithrin. That's where the chests are, but where would you be kept? Where would you keep the prisoner? That's where you would keep his chests. But where would you keep the prisoner? You need a jail cell for that. And this mod added in a prison faction for this. Maybe it's near. Maybe it's like an outside one. Winterhold, then an outside cage thing. I've never changed the gravesite. Gravesite's down here. What you did, fireballs? Oh, an ash spawn. Die! Did I get him? Yes. Now I wanted to check this thing out. What the hell's a mole crab? Was that part of that or merciful creatures? I don't know. It was supposed to do something to the grave sites. Well, as you look inside all these now. I think that's new. I don't remember the grave site having all these. Okay, that one. I'm going to have to change that before I check the skeleton. Oh, this one has a name. Their ones are nameless. This one's a special one. Anyway. Ooh, the footprint mod works well with Ash. Anyway, back to finding a jail cell. Well, I guess the quickest way could be that. No it won't with my other mod on. That prison overhaul mod. I'd rather not put... Okay.
We don't get many visitors. Is there something you... Telmithrin. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard. In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores. Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where the jail cell would be kept. Okay, that's the guard barracks. The evidence and prisoner chests are in there. Very confusing. What's this over here? Outfitter. Kitchen. Well, I could always... What did I just do? I thought it already loaded.
Stand aside, Outlander.
Sorry.
Jefferson, you've committed crimes against the Dunmer people of Solstheim. What say you in your defense?
Okay, good. It doesn't affect this mod. Where the hell am I? Really? I was right, it was out back. Is this excuse me for a moment. I really need to check something. Hey, stop! I'll check it this way then. Oh, I thought it was flowing by magic. So they put... Yeah. So if someone can't swim... What's that down? Jeez, Really? So... Like, if they got someone who couldn't swim or who was afraid of heights, this would be a terrifying jail cell for them. So, they would have to unlock the door to try to escape and time their jump and swim. And then somehow sneak up. And this is all they have. And if they had the food and dropped it. But you wouldn't have anyone guarding you this way, because they wouldn't need to. And they make it a master lock while we're at it. But the other mod still works. That's why the jail sentences were still a long time. I have my armor back, but I'm still in here. So somehow I'm still stuck in the cage, but then I get my armor back. And my guy doesn't want to get up. Yeah, they let me have my armor back. Okay. Interesting. I think that's enough.